Hello. Welcome back.
That furry fuck.
Okay. Let's read up on what we got here. Actually, I've gotten quite a bit, I guess. Marty. He's an extremely selfish bastard. There's nothing to be done now. We're already here. And I have a feeling he's gonna stand by my side until the very end, as always. Captain Marsh. Okay. Capybara. He talks like a real pirate, and smells like one too. Do I know him?
You know, I have a feeling this night's just getting started.
We were almost finished.
Yeah.
You don't want to quit, do you?
No, Sonny, I don't.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah.
That was a close call. Too close. Water will swallow everything in the end. You've seen better days too, haven't you? You've seen Clawville. You tried it again, but I'm still alive. Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Kind of pissed that I didn't flick around when I was in a ship. I hope I didn't miss anything.
I'm glad you made it, partner. I swear, the pigeon's immortal. You can swim after all.
Yeah. Or the river spat me out.
Well, what about your guns? Did you throw them away?
Hell no. Where they go, I go. And where I go, they're coming with me no matter what.
I'm seriously amazed you're still alive.
Yeah, sure.
Well, anyway, I'm glad we both made it.
Yeah, thanks. I must admit you were pretty dope with that rope.
But still, cluck me. Am I right?
Without you, we wouldn't even be in this mess, so if you weren't successful with the rope, I would have strangled you before we both burnt to death.
Nice thought. But your hands were tied, so...
Sonny.
Okay, you're right. And now we'll have to see where this shitstorm ends.
Yeah, I know.
Burning us, along with a ship, that's pretty dramatic.
We stepped in big dung, that's for sure. Do you think Wessler and the crocodile are in it together?
I get the feeling that whoever hit us wasn't a pretty gal.
Yeah, figures. What now?
Well, we'll get ourselves together, then we'll figure out where to go next.
Sure.
Where are we anyway?
Well, we couldn't have drifted too far.
Well, let's find out, and get the cluck out of here.
Good idea.
I don't want to make him more angry. Cluck me. That's old Captain Marsh. I thought he died 50 years ago. He was a local legend back when I was a kid. He was a...
I think I must have hit my head pretty badly.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too? Oh, thank the gods.
Ho, 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 lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here? Isn't it a bit cold for a swim?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
I bet it was. Arr.
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you lubbers? What was all that ruckus, eh?
Oh, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr. Of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly. And even swim, by gad. Oh, what a time to be alive, eh?
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady. like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in Clawville.
Okay, that's too much for me. But seriously, have you seen anything?
Of course I have. I'm always watching, my lad. Just ask me, what do you want to know?
Tell me, Captain, do you hang out here all the time?
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, it's a ship I'm living in at the moment. It's not mine, you know.
And what do you do?
I stand here and watch the sea.
The sea? You mean the River Times?
River? Arr, that was a good one, boy.
Okay.
A black car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all.
Yeah? What else?
Two big lads stepped out of it. One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other
It
was
was
a cat,
Archibald
a
and
big cat. They were fancy
Gabriel.
looking at the
That's his name,
ship.
I think.
I don't blame them. It's not something you see every day. I swear on all the saints of the sea. Arr.
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Arr, exactly. Are you friends of theirs?
Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club, and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Plumey gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah.
Oh, arr. That sounds exciting.
Easy, old-timer. This Ram fella, what did he do after watching us?
Arr, nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell.
So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
We agree on that.
I think I broke a rib or two.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
We have to, pal.
Nice,
Not your
let's go.
pal.
Nice.
Especially after tonight.
Come on. We got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
Don't be so optimistic. Do you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nile?
Of course I do, me boys. But they don't really tolerate folks like me there.
Not surprised. Have you heard anything unusual about it?
Arr, sure I have. They have the most beautiful wenches there, laddie. Like sirens of the sea. And they're willing to do anything for you. If only I were a spring chicken like ye are, I'd be already running over there.
Well, actually, Captain, that's where we came from.
On a burning ship? Bloody hell. You know how to live, lads.
We're doing our best, Captain.
Hey, you be. Arr.
Have you heard the name Madame Zavas?
Arr, when I was young like ye, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile with that name. Aye, beautiful and deadly. Just how I like my women. Arr.
Me too.
It's her, yeah. Less beautiful now, but just as deadly.
Arr, she has something to do with the burning ship, eh?
You're quite the detective.
Arr, so I've been told.
Okay. It was a true institution. Keeps most of Clawville's gangsters intact and alive. It sometimes even helps cops who'd like to get repaired unofficially. For the right compensation, of course. Okay, I've almost talked to everyone, which is nice. The captain is a much greater legend than will ever be. Everyone just calls him the captain. Though he most likely never left the shore in his life. He's an innocent guy indeed. But maybe he saw something useful. I feel sorry for him. But sometimes I think he's the only sane figure in that whole city nowadays. Bubo's place. Old Bubo's apartment is also his office. I'm sure it's not legal in any way. Almost like in my case. Of course, my apartment is not full of organs and limbs. As far as I know, at least. I didn't want to click here, but... Can I maybe... Yeah, I think I can. King Yoshi Street. Chapter 3 already? Okay, that was a very short chapter too. Holy fuck.
Well, well.
Sorry.
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
Well, well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
Charming as ever, old bird.
Okay. Ooh. It's Olivia?
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
Are these for sale, old man? I was thinking about going into black magic myself.
Of course. You can have them for your liver. I love chicken liver.
Ugh, I just had to ask.
Don't even joke about that, Marty. He's not.
Ugh, I know.
Nightmares of a crazy shaman. Nightmare.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Interesting.
Hey, did you draw this, Doc?
Very funny. Are you here to sightsee or what?
We don't have anything better to do at the moment, so...
I'm laughing myself to death.
It's almost unbelievable that Bubo was once a real doctor. It's almost... This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right, calm down.
I can only play one song on the piano. Molly wrote it. She loved to play music. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, clucking hell. Get yourself together, bird. Da-da. Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Boobo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
No way. I wouldn't put my foot in there for anything. No. Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Your what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
Then what's he doing here?
Hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That's not an old skull,
That
though,
was
is
a
it?
good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
So, this, skeleton, is it really your old man, Boobo?
What if it is?
Nothing. Just asking. Good evening, Papa Boobo. Good evening.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Have you considered that he may make us lie down here?
I'm sure as hell not gonna lay on that. I'd rather bleed to death. Twice.
I'm with you there, pal. Marty's right. I'd rather bleed to death, too. You look pretty good, old man. You on a formaldehyde diet?
Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Boobo. Sometimes I think Boobo's simply some grumpy, immortal, ancient god from the old world. With the amount of
Oops.
With
Right.
the amount of poison he's pumped into himself, he should have been dead a long time ago.
Ursula. Okay. Ursula Frogaria. A big bear with an even bigger heart. Okay, we have the full set here. I'm missing a couple here. Okay.
Spit it out. What
But we haven't
do
talked to her yet.
you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up two muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the ram.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul two unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those two work for Ibn Wessler.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death. Well, just get on with it.
Have a little patience, Owl. Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater
Bears with me, huh?
surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great if that ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Why, thank you.
What does this tell you, Bubo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Don't mention it.
I like Bubo.
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Aw, touching.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? Whew. That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha,
He knows that?
worked in the
Crazy.
brothel once.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
What?
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Shut up, okay? So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The Bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the Ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
A rat?
Figuratively. An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
An informer?
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's gotta be Zip.
Of course, Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo. So, who tried to get us out of the way, and why? Maybe Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place? Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
Another clue?
But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
No?
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's
I mean, these two are pretty similar.
We
Okay.
need to find out what it is.
He says know something or has something. The one is has something.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car's here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Ah, you're the best, Bubo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
Interesting.
Ah, we're busted, boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
Ah, what are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, Cub.
Nope. What? New personal info. Police and roads were assigned to secure the scene in Natasha's weekend house. I don't think they're very useful, but at least they're suitable garden gnomes. There's Bosco as
Should
well.
we blow out the tires, boss?
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
Huh? Should we blow out...
What?
Huh?
The rain's not gonna wash that off, I'm sure.
No, it won't. Not for my mind, anyway.
The rain's not... These two, again, of course. Who else?
Would you be happier if it were Moses and Plato?
Yeah, you're right. We're lucky.
There you go. Ah, something's jabbed me in the eye.
You don't say. Something's prickling my beak, too.
Ah, that's a good one. Ah, something's...
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating that, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, fellas.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
What the
Aye,
fuck?
she was an Impala indeed, fellas.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. But there's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Huh. Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Why do you seem so guilty to me, boys? Even your combs don't look right.
You're imagining things again, Phyllis. You must have stood out in the rain for too long. You need a nice hot cup of joe.
Change the subject, are we, Rooster? We're keeping an eye on you, you know.
Wow, that gave me the shivers. You too, Sonny?
Now that you mention it, yeah, pretty much.
Get the hell out of here. If you didn't know, this is a crime scene.
Then what the cluck are you doing here?
Here's the alpha pup.
Hey, watch out, he may bite you.
A barking dog never bites.
No, Bosco's not like that. He's as happy as a dog with two tails.
Ah, we're criminally funny.
Yeah, in a better world, we'd be in jail for it. Bosco, here? What does this have to do with predation?
Frankly, we've been working pell-mell for a while now, Sonny. There's simply not enough of us.
So that's how it starts.
What?
The final collapse, Marty. I'd rather have 1,000 Boscos than one blood boil.
You should copyright that.
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty. But unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
Well, what are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should, anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so. Anyway, what the hell are you doing here?
We were just driving around in the neighborhood. You know how it is, voluntarily patrolling.
Furry gods, do you think I'm an idiot?
All right. Maybe a little bird told us. We got a scoop, but we can't tell you anymore.
Why do I have the feeling that you're gonna end up in deep shit tonight?
Maybe we're already in it, pal.
I wouldn't be surprised. Try not to burn down the whole city, okay? Crime busters.
We can't promise anything.
Already burned down a ship, so that's not what I wanted. Okay.
Sonny, you
Yeah, I'm
sure
not sure
they'll
why.
welcome us here?
We're back
No,
here,
they
but okay.
won't, but I don't care.
I like this new Sonny. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm 100% sure I'm not.
Oh,
Purring, sharp claws, danger and excitement. Purring.
you think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want.
Oh, I didn't
Marty.
actually
I
think
don't
we were
care.
going.
Yeesh, okay, boss. I didn't say
I didn't think we
anything.
would actually go inside. That's kind of crazy.
The end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
The workings of the mind are so fascinating. Until Zavos tried to murder us, I thought these were beautiful.
I still think
The
they are.
workings of the... I don't want to go into that room again.
Why not?
I don't want to go into that room. These books might not even be real, like so many other things in this place. These books might... These books... Cold-blooded beauty. Cold... So, the legends are true. Zavos is at least as dangerous as Ibn Wessler, if not more. Zavos, before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I simply want to know why.
The answer is frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm okay.
Truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change. You know, Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of you two. I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity, Zavos.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face Mr. Wessler. He's much more dangerous than you think.
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical about your advice, madam.
Take care, gentlemen.
Is that advice or a threat?
I'll leave that up to you to work out.
Maybe it's just a statue.
I swear he was blinking before.
Maybe it's just a...
I swear. I have a feeling we don't fit in here.
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
But these furies happened to set on fire.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it. I wonder what those beautiful, sad puppy eyes have seen. We're just standing here staring at these pictures like some kind of starved puppies.
Shouldn't we be helping Zip, though?
Don't come across these at the corner store. And somehow, I don't think Laura would allow me to decorate our walls with them.
Come on, why do you say that? These aren't my dreams, I swear. These aren't... What do you think she could be? Squirrel? Cat? Raccoon, maybe?
She's just a woman, Sonny.
Okay.
That's all that matters.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess you're right. This picture, this one's really artistic.
It's the same line as before.
You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
Hard as stone.
You're
Okay.
right. Wounded, tough,
Funny.
stone-hard cops.
That's right. Killer angels of pleasure.
Our little actress. She was good.
She deceived me, too. But don't forget, Marty, these girls are capable of anything for their madam. I wonder which one is her true personality. The gentle, sweet gal, or the murderous fury. I wonder... Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please, don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Hey, Marty, you're not going to propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me.
Wow.
What do
I
you
actually
want
don't
here?
care.
Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
We already
Yes,
talked to her.
but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
We already
We'll
talked to her.
see about that, Sweet Pea. Thanks for the help.
But Please, leave. You're not going to achieve anything here.
I'm sorry, Toots. We can't do that. Not yet.
Okay, now to the Tsar Club.
Well, looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it
What the
looks
fuck is
like
that?
it. And
Is
just
it,
when I was starting to get into the mood.
The Komodo?
Damn it. I thought I was
Better
gonna
than
see
me,
you
it is him.
shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
You know, when you showed me that flyer, I didn't think you were gonna drag me into a mess like this, Boss Bird.
I'm gonna be honest, Marty. I had a feeling if we got into this, the sky was gonna fall on us. That's why I needed you. Someone who...
Who can take care of you?
Yeah, something like that.
That's honest coming from a selfish bastard and a jerk. Thanks, boss.
It all started with that innocent flyer. Life is strange, all right? It all started... Why do I feel like I'm never gonna forget this sign?
Because you have a photographic memory?
You moron. The Tsar Club. I'm not gonna forget this buzzing red neon light anytime soon. The Tsar...
You know, sometimes I feel like none of this is real. Like we're living in a
You
movie
said this
or
before.
something.
What makes you say that?
It's like our actions are scripted. Like we're doing what's expected
Stop.
of us instead of acting rationally, even if it's something totally insane.
Well, Marty, maybe you're right. But we're the directors and the protagonists of that movie. At least I hope we are.
That's for sure. If we weren't, we'd be long dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. Moving luminous advertising posters? It's crazy.
Yeah, crazy, all right.
Was that irony?
What? Me? Never. If we were really in a movie, at least... I hope we're not going to be on the front page of tomorrow's paper.
Well, it depends on the headline. Could be the legendary pairs back together, or the two roosters take down the Wessler Empire.
Or the naked bodies of the once famous chicken police were found dead, washed up on the banks of the Times River.
Eee, enough. I get it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to keep it real.
Gee, thanks.
I never want to be on the front page again, no matter what the reason. I never want...
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny, I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head and my world upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure. Even looking at them makes me tired. Even...
There he is again. Good old Legrasse.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
What?
Not calling him by his real name. Lamar or Lawrence is okay. Laszlo, maybe. But Legrasse?
All right, I admit it. I know that's not his name. He's Louise, right?
Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm done. Lewis has had quite a busy night tonight. Lewis... Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
And my ears.
Maybe you've seen Filmar?
Filmar? I last saw him a few hours ago. He was pretty much out of it, if you know what I mean.
Old Hawk got drenched, huh?
We saw him too.
Figuratively, and literally, too.
Okay, thanks, Lewis. I have a hunch we'll meet again.
Haha! Yeah, me too.
Oh, what?
Clock me. I really don't need this.
We don't have to talk to him. He's blind. He's not gonna notice us.
If only we were that lucky. But he can smell chickens from 100 feet away. There's no getting away, right?
Of course there is. Just turn around and run.
There's no getting away.
That's not what I wanted.
I could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
Thanks, boys. But you really don't have to.
Not one more word, Mort. Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you again?
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot.
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail.
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Anything, long ears.
Nice.
If you see anything interesting, will you tell us, pal?
Of course, Sonny. I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
Great. Thanks, buddy. You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy. Anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too. Thanks, boys. It means a lot.
Don't mention it, Morty.
Okay. This is done too. There's nothing else, right? Oh, there is. Mullins. Newsstand, okay.
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
I can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah, that guy's never given up. That's clucking sure.
Seems like the kiosk is still a good business. Seems like they had some big-time cases. I had a chance to try this newspaper booth at the Chronicle either put the chicken police.
Everything's the same.
I
so
wonder
far.
if they've got the entire... Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad. Just have to get used to his style. You had 10 years to do that.
9, and it wasn't enough.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the Heavenly Chicken Coop. So you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
Just shut up, Marty, please. I have to admit, I can't stand his kind. I can't help it.
Hey, Sonny, how could you say that? It's not the 7th century anymore.
I mean journalists, Marty, not seagulls.
Uh-huh, okay. Sorry. I was afraid there for a second.
Timothy, how is it you always end up exactly where we are? Coincidence? I don't think so. Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply
How
had
long,
to know
though?
what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. But you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
So long, Tim. I hope we won't meet again for a while.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine, boys.
You know, since chickhood, everything's changed around me. Except...
Hercule Mullen and the Stand?
Exactly. Mullen is eternal and unchanging.
Maybe he's just an ideal, and ideals don't grow old.
Or maybe he's one of the great wild ones in mortal form.
We may never know, Marty. Hello, Mullen, my old friend. Hello.
Ho-ho! Is that the chicken, please?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? That's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal. Was there any movement around here? I mean, in Clawville?
Well, they say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into oblivion. The idiot. Blood boils fuming, of course. And there was talk of a murder in the Rich District.
Flowerville, yeah. We already know about that, unfortunately.
I'm sure you know more than I do. It's a suspiciously quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
Calm before the storm.
Something's brewing. I can feel it in me old beaver bones, and that signals three things perfectly every time. Bad weather, big trouble, and the wrath of me beloved wife.
Thanks, old man. We'll keep our eyes open.
You do that. Tell me, lads, what do you need?
Just your eternal fountain of knowledge, old beaver. What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Ah, something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clawville's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Philmar?
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, Boss Bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me?
Okay, we didn't learn much here either. We have nothing new, actually.
Tell me, lads, what do you...
Why did we come here?
Tim.
Yeah, the pledge.
I don't know. Anyway, have to go help
Damn,
Zip.
we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
That's the Cobbler District over there, or Cockroach Town, or the Hive, as others call it.
I've heard that before.
That's the
At least I know that.
When all of this is over,
You owe me a foot massage.
when all...
You owe me...
Please don't eat me, big guy. Hail... Hail to you, Lord of all the pancakes.
Ah, is that the kite and blue?
I think... Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hey, old pal. Could you help us?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Hey, old pal, could you help? This sign summarizes the city's current attitude. This sign... Yep, but first, we've got to interrogate Timbo. Scribbler Tim, second-rate journalist and first-rate ass-kisser. He's a huge fan of the Chicken Police. We partly owe him our nickname, and our fame, too. I'm not very grateful for that. We partly... Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working. Especially together like this as the legendary Chicken Police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys, because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Monty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question. Hey, Timbo, what about the old fly guy? Did he see something?
Maybe he did, but he's not talking. He didn't even speak when the coppers were asking him. And not even when one of them kicked him and the other spat on him. Tough fella indeed.
Those fuckers.
The fly was silent, no matter what. After they left, he just picked up his guitar and started strumming like nothing happened.
Poor bastard.
If I only knew who they were.
Then what? What'll you do? Beat them and spit on them? Like they did with this fella?
They deserve it.
Well, that's one thing, Marty, but things don't work that way. Are you looking for a headline even on New Year's Eve? Are you really that desperate?
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city, get ourselves beat up, have a nice swim. And now, we happen to be here, of all places.
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing, you know? You could experience that too in the near future.
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Well, ploomy gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask.
It's kind of annoying that doesn't really fit, because we just met him at Hercule's place and talked to him, and now he's here, and somehow he got here before us. But in the time between when we left there and when we got here, it kind of doesn't make sense.
If you want to know what happened, give me a good story in exchange.
I'll give you a story, all right. You'll be laying eggs from it, you cretin.
Oh, okay. Take it easy, Marty.
Yeah, take it easy, Big Bird. Jeez. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Thanks, Timbo. I hope we don't have to see you again tonight.
I already told him this,
I wouldn't bet
pretty
on
much.
that if I were you, gents.
Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no. I haven't seen that.
What do you know about Madame Zavos, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know. Although...
Yes?
A little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
Are there fish people here as well?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but
Like Nautica?
even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Yeah, we've noticed. So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him. So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best! You set fire to a ship, too.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Is that
How the fuck does
so?
everyone know this?
And you believe all that?
Well, I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right. And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hot dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
So you weren't following us by any chance?
Guys!
We
what
already
exactly
know
do
he
you
was
take me
following
for?
us.
Let's not get into that, Timbo. So?
I wasn't following you at all. This place was my first guess, okay? Or I just wanted to have a good cup of coffee. I mean, who knows?
Fuck.
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay.
Just.
When I
Timbo's a douchebag. So what the... And why were you out with it, Tim? Who squawked?
Well, any decent journalist has connections everywhere, Sonny. So have I.
So?
You don't think I'm gonna betray my source? Do you take me for a rat? Sorry, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I have no problem with rats.
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hot dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right, the, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Well, he just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess what he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? What is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that. Working on a new front-page article, eh?
Well, if a specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then maybe I am.
Don't even dream about it, Timmy.
Eee.
As you're so well-informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zavos.
Well, they say she's kinda angry because someone trashed her brothel. Oh, and
Who's
that
they, bro?
someone was
That just
allegedly you
happened.
and Marty.
How is this possible?
Yeah, you already told us. Good story. Anything else? With a little more truth in it.
Allegedly, Ibn Wessler's men were seen around the brothel. I have a hunch that they were the same two guys that came here, too.
Gee, that may even be true. Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage. Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Of course not, Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So...
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call, because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
And in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Now you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
Oh, I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Of course, 90%. Of course, I get a 90%, bro. Because why would I not get a 90%? Okay, give me a second.
Timbo's a douchebag. So what the hell are you doing? And why were you out with it, Tim? What happened to Zip? Timbo Love?
Okay.
Heard any juicy gossip today, Tim, my friend?
Natasha performed your new song tonight. It was a blast, I heard. And poor little Bambi died. Oh, and a ship was seen burning then sinking on the Times, but you already know that.
Not only know it, we even felt it. That all?
But it could fill a full issue of the Clawville Chronicle. Isn't that enough?
It's more than enough, Tim, old pal.
Okay.
As you're so
Savos.
Timbo, you tiny... Help your old...
There we go.
Zip was high... Thanks, Timbo. I hope we don't have to see...
Look at this mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
And the behind there, for sure. But we'll see.
Eat garbage? Yeah, it's more Marty's kind of thing. Eat garbage.
When we get over this whole mess, I'm gonna take you to a concert.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Swear.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
You'll see. Just wait.
Even looking at it makes me tired.
Nice achievement. Let's go. It's unfortunate it doesn't stay playing.
Ugh, I wouldn't dare touch that. Cold and moldy could be the motto of this place. Cold? Huh, what insight? Good question, pal. I think poor Marty just lost the last little bit of his sanity. I think poor...
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. One coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay? Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
Anything?
Still nothing. But I'm starting to like it here. It's like a new job. New life.
Well, if this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job, so enjoy it.
Ha, 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 ha.
Anything?
Still nothing.
Marty already looked through it. Nothing
Really?
interesting. The kingdom of dirty dishes and dull knives. And some trash. The kingdom of...
There's nothing else here, though. Wait, what? Tim's a close friend of Zip, but not even he managed to find out what the older is up to. But it says, Olivia is currently in Ibn Wessler's assistant and escort. Finding out whether there's anything other than a working relationship between Mrs. Crow, or Miss Crow and Mr. Rat. Could prove valuable. That's not what it says here. wonder if that even is written on Olivia's page. It's not. Huh. Okay, that's a bug. Interesting. No one noticed this bug until now. Tim knew what happened to Zip very well, and he's most likely keeping tabs on our actions too. Zip called the police on himself, but why? Was he so afraid of something? Yes, Ibn Wessler. Nautica, one of the 4 great underwater countries. Nautica's only 1,500 miles away from the border of Clawville, so the 2 states are connected by close commercial and historical ties. Its capital city is famous for being entirely suitable for receiving terrestrial animals. 1,500 miles is not little. I don't know why they say it like it is.
Eat. I'm too old for this. I'm too...
The jukebox, maybe. Assuming.
I was thinking... Cold? Anything? Still?
It has to be the jukebox. Oh.
Look at this.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
No, Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So, to the PD then?
Well, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
A wristband. Oh, it's like one of the numbers on the list.
Why did you keep that wristband? Why did you...
We don't have the list anymore? That's kind of fucked up.
Anything?
Still not.
I mean, we found it already, but okay.
Have you found what you were looking for?
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days.
120
After
though.
that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Thanks, Timbo. I hope...
So there's no
Try not
point
to burn down the whole...
going to these all these places. Okay, so maybe I wasn't supposed to meet him at the newsstand before.
So long, Tim.
Yeah, the pleasure.
Okay, Clawville PD then. Wait, what? Did the game just crash? I think it did. Whoa, okay. Don't shoot them, Burbank, shoot a car. Okay. Too bad I missed the cutscene. playing as Marty now.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Ah, look
I didn't get the
here.
achievement though.
The top of the cops.
There was an
Idiot's
achievement
luck.
for.
They must have gotten soaking wet because
Sorry, went to look it up. There was an achievement for getting the lights. Let me see. I did it though, but I didn't get the achievement. Oh, I did get it. Just didn't pop up. Okay, I did get the achievement. It's all good.
of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
They should really switch to a new model. We've been driving around. Last traces of the Castilia clan.
Blood Boil took care of the family for good. Gruesome.
Oh, don't misunderstand me. They got what they deserved. But, you know, once you pull out a weed like that...
Two more spring up in the same place.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean we should give up fighting.
Why not? What's the point of fighting in vain all your life?
Because otherwise, the bad guys win.
Fight fire with fire, huh?
You said it, partner.
Fight fire.
You...
They should really Did you ever believe in all of this, son?
What do you mean?
I mean, what we represent. Well,
I did, Martin.
And now?
Somewhere deep down, I guess I still do. Well, if you...
Or
I think we've seen this, right?
Possibility. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Boss Bird.
Maybe we
We
didn't.
still have a reason to believe.
Hey, don't start with the sentimental crap or I'll punch you in the gizzard.
Thanks for that too, boss. It's sobering and enlightening at the same time. Thanks, Boss Bird. You know, Sonny, I hate the old hound from the bottom of my heart.
Well, I can understand that.
But still, if it weren't for him, half the city would have been drowned in filth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard to admit, Marty, but without him, we wouldn't be here today, you and me.
Do you think he knows that?
No, I won't tell him.
Not until his funeral, right?
Not until the day after, brother. Well, let's hope we only have to see his lousy mug in print.
We don't have that kind of luck, Sonny. They're never gonna use an umbrella, are they?
There's not a chance in hell those two would ever admit what morons they are. Hey, Marty, don't they remind you of someone?
Fuck off. They're never gonna use an
Hey, guys. Beautiful night, huh? Maybe a little wet, but,
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Maybe the spikes...
Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you, do you have anything better to do? Hey?
Funny.
Better than this? Nah, nothing. We love clowns.
Ah, piss off, chicken. The boss is waiting for you inside, my little drumstick. He's in a lovely mood, if you ask me.
Hang yourself, little pincushion.
You wish, feather duster.
Martin,
Yes, Chief.
you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, Birds?
no, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may,
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So so I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Tsar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
yes, sir.
You take me for a fool, chickens. And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire time?
Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
I've had
Nice.
enough of your swearing for a lifetime.
That's funny.
Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
There's Zip.
Some shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're rusty to your bones.
I already
you
beat your
think
high
so,
score from the
eh?
beginning.
One way to find out. The good old Magnum.
I already beat you, bro.
Maybe I should thank him. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you, partner. I wouldn't... Hey, Marty, listen.
Yeah?
Well, nothing. Just,
Go on.
well, it's just,
Sonny, relax. I know, all right?
you know.
I know, you're sorry, you didn't mean it, and you thank me. Well,
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
then let's pretend you did. Forget about it.
Okay, partner. Thanks.
I don't want that.
What do you think? What's next?
Oh, you're asking my opinion now?
Yeah, why? Why is that so funny?
You haven't done that in 10 years, Boss Bird.
9.
Only 9.
Yeah, anyway, I'm sure the wristband's the key. Whatever those numbers mean, it's important enough for Zip to risk his life.
And a lot of things can be said about Zip, but stupid's not one of them.
And he hates cops, so he'd only get himself locked up if he had no other choice.
Exactly. What do you think? What's next?
Hello, Annabelle. How are we today?
Annabelle? You give her a different name every time?
You know, we never get bored of each other this way. Hey, you named her too, if I recall.
I swear, if we ever visit an insane asylum, they'll never let us go.
Don't tempt fate, Sonny.
That little note down there. What can I...
You still think we don't need this, Sonny?
I'm crazy, but not that crazy.
Ah, shame. You still think we...
Okay.
All it takes is one... All it takes... Don't drink that shit, Marty. It's bad.
Monica. Can ask her stuff.
Tonight, the heart of the station. Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
And we need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
What about the raccoon? What's he doing here?
You tell me. You're here because of him, am I right?
Are we that easy to read?
I know you as if you're my own chicks, boys.
Oh.
Don't get too excited, Marty. Busy?
Always.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Sonny, You can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so, what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course. Because
I don't know how those glasses stay on her beak.
Well, I'm not
I have
gonna say
no
more
idea.
about that.
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. Any idea why?
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
We have no business.
The Hound of Hell in the flesh.
I don't think any kind of devil would be brave enough to get a dog like this son of a bitch.
Maybe if we pretend we're not even here.
Are you kidding me? The old man can spot us a mile away.
What does this mean? We already talked to him.
Maybe if we pretend we're not even...
A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and I'll fire your ass.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't count.
Get the fuck out of my sight, Santino.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen again, sir.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in the ass, Sonny?
Only my mother, sir.
Is that supposed to be a reference to how it was born?
No, sir.
Well
I mean,
then,
not a reference, but a joke.
for all the wilds, Sonny, get out of my sight.
I don't understand how you do it, Sonny.
Do what?
You drive him crazy, yet he still doesn't bite your head off. Didn't even suspend you.
Because he respects me, Marty. I may be insufferable, but he can't deny I've always brought something to the table.
That's why you drive the poor old dog mad?
No, I do it because I'm bitter and twisted.
Oh, yeah.
Still here?
No, sir.
Well then, for all the wilds, Sonny, get out of my sight.
We'll try again.
Still here?
No.
Okay. Bosco.
So, we're in a bind now.
We have to get our buddy Bosco away from Zip if we want to have a word with him.
What are you thinking?
I don't know yet. Zip H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared? Or is it just an act?
Zip's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good reason to be afraid. We've got to learn why Ibn wants him out of the way.
Do you think he'll sing?
People like Zip always sing, Marty. You just have to work on him for a little bit. We've got to learn why Ibn wants...
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
You and protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Sorry, boys.
How do we get rid of Bosco?
Still thinking.
You two again.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about, Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like blood boil.
Yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Don't you have anything more important to do, Bosco?
I do. but Blood Boil ordered me to guard good old Zip here. He wants to question him himself.
Oh, wow. Then it's time to say goodbye to the Trash Panda. We may be seeing him for the last time.
You're probably right, boys.
Well, carry on, big guy.
Yeah, good evening to you too.
Still here?
How do we...
When did they bring in the Trash Panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that.
And no one's gonna
You
see
owe me
nothing?
one.
Especially Blood
We'll
Boil?
thank you somehow, I promise.
No, no promises this time. Shoes.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Hey, Bosco.
Get lost, Sonny. Can't you see I'm talking to Monica?
Tonight, the heart... Busy?
Oh.
Hello, Zip.
Hello, boys. What's up? We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the Dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
Rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
You believe me, right, boys?
Unfortunately, we know you.
So spill the beans or else.
You wouldn't dare to threaten me, would you? With Chief Blood Boil here?
Who would you rather sing to, Zip? Us or him?
Choose the lesser evil, Zip. Choose life.
Ah, shit. Okay, ask away. But if Blood Boil hears about this, he'll hang you out to dry by your waddles.
Let that be our problem, old pal.
What are waddles? I have no clue.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His weight. All of them.
Ah, I see. My condolences.
He's a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
What do you think about this paper?
I've seen better, Sonny boy, but that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting, but it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
So, we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory?
It's not that long of
I
a
have no
number.
idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
Okay.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay, okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty? Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables. Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I'd want to live. But I had nowhere to run. You know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Those two meatheads called you a rat. Why?
Maybe because they needed a reason to get rid of me. I swear I didn't squeal to no one. Why would I?
Because that's what you do, even now.
This is different. Then, my life depended on not squealing. Now, it depends on me doing so, doesn't it?
That could be the case, but it doesn't matter now.
Thanks, Sonny. You know exactly how to cheer someone up.
Fuck.
Zip is a real opportunity. Who did you escape from? How did you manage to piss off Ibn Wessler?
I don't know, alright?
I don't have time for this.
Oh, he's shaking,
Sing
I just
like a
realized.
bird, or I
And
can't
his ears is
guarantee
fucked up
your
here.
safety.
I never noticed that before.
I did something
No, he's
for
not
him,
shaking anymore.
that's all, okay? A tiny little favor. You know how it goes, Sonny. Animals like Wessler make a living out of these kinds of favors.
Tiny little favor, eh? Wessler's kind don't send assassins after someone for tiny little favors.
You have no idea what's going on in his head nowadays, pal. Fella's gone totally insane.
Okay.
What did you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies are kinda heavy, Zip.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
You lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it. So, a dead body, huh? What kind exactly?
How should I know? What am I, a butcher? A zoologist?
You still know something about it.
It was wrapped up entirely, okay? I didn't see any of it. It was, I don't know, average. Like you and me.
Scaly, hairy, furry, feathery, or bald? What kind exactly?
Hey, I don't know, all right? I told you it was wrapped up.
Okay.
You know you're an accessory to murder, right?
Only if I get found out.
What reason do I have to keep my beak shut?
Maybe if I told you what you'd like to know.
Yes.
You think I'm that cheap?
Why? Ain't you?
That depends on what you have to say, Trash Panda.
Fuck. Okay, we'll do the 100% afterwards, so.
You wanted to blackmail Ibn, didn't you?
Who do you take me for, Sonny? Of course not. I didn't want to blackmail him. I just thought it wouldn't hurt to have some insurance in my hands.
Of all that's furry, Zip, you're incorrigible.
Yeah, I might be. But you haven't changed either, pal.
Oh, God. This gambit could cost you your life, Zip.
By the look of you, yours is too, chicken.
Fuck.
What happened to the body, Zip?
I'm doing very badly.
I don't know,
at this one.
Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival, right?
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick, Zip.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order, I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
That's Ibn for you. Blackmail.
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions. What exactly did Ibn's man want with you? Did you squeal to anyone?
Ibn's gone mad, you understand? Something happened, and the whole city's afraid. And I have a hunch it has something to do with the appearance of you guys, the chicken police.
So, he's trying to tie up the loose ends before we can unravel the case.
I'm thinking exactly that. Do you know what it means?
Let me guess.
Yeah, I'm in mortal danger because of you, Sonny.
Stop being so dramatic, Zip. Did you tell anyone?
Other than you, no one.
Oh my god, okay.
I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Like on prisoners?
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hop dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Well, that's great. That didn't help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in an alley of the hive.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
That's more like it.
Damn, 60%. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Even for me.
Zip is a real... Who did you escape from? How did you manage? What did you have to do? Zip's a secret. So, a dead... If they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few days with it.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino Featherland.
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me, I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage. That's the way Zip works.
How, exactly?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag, and I thought, look, this shit seems important, so why not?
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing.
How would they know about the wristband, though? How would they know?
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I...
Zip, maybe. So, he wanted to blame it all on the insects. Why would he do that?
They're easy prey.
Yeah, I get it.
Insanely simple, Sonny. Ibn Wessler's not the only one who takes advantage of the tensions, you know. It's the easiest method of sweeping things under the rug.
I've heard that Wessler's trying to break into the substitute meat industry.
Surprised? What do you think will happen if Wessler saves Roachtown from starvation with a new, cheap, and accessible faux meat product, eh? Boom.
He's gonna be a hero.
And maybe he'll get voted into the Council of 12.
Clucking hell. I'm asking you for the
What? 90%? What the fuck? What did I miss? Thought I did the. Thought I did the perfect thing.
Who did you escape? How did you manage?
No, I missed one here.
What did he have on you, Zip?
You'll know the drill. I asked something of him once, and he told me one day he's gonna ask me for something in return.
And that day finally came, right?
Yeah. And I had to do it. Because even if I got out of it, he'd drag me back for good. Or worse.
Nail your hide to the wall.
Yeah. That's the least he would do. Believe me.
What did you have to do? Zip's a secret. So, a dead... If they let you out, why did you... What happened to Zip? So, he won... I'm asking you...
Nice. Okay, let's go.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it?
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So, where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Oh, no. We were just there.
Sorry, partner.
We're gonna see Ursula this time.
Again.
For sure, right?
Still here.
What do you want?
Chicken police. Hands up.
What?
Marty, that's enough.
What do you want?
Hey, Bosco.
Get lost, Sonny.
I'm assuming these haven't changed, right?
So long, Tim.
Yeah, the pleasure.
Hello, Ursula, dear.
There she is.
Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Wrong. Wrong? That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Whoa, whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Wessler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help.
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
Ouch. I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, all right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was...
rough.
Yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true. Was there a sale at the flea market, Doc?
I haven't been to the Hive in a long time, boys. Fleas can't be trusted.
Hey, you're not supposed to say that, old bird.
Don't tell me you become one of those insect lovers. It's a stupid fad, I tell you, but you'll grow out of it, don't worry.
It's not a fad. There are animals who develop decent values. You should try it too.
Stop croaking, son. I'm too old to change my way of life. And I'm not in the mood for it anyway.
Foul owl.
What did you say?
I said, how now?
What cow?
Forget it.
Passed down from your creepy ancestors, eh?
Get lost, Sonny.
Passed down from...
It's almost impossible to think of you as a real doctor, old bird.
According to rumor, that is.
Believe it or not, I had a great future ahead of me. But the world simply wasn't ready for my genius.
Well, it probably never will be.
Ooh.
They didn't have any landscapes, eh?
Oh, leave me alone, Sonny.
It's almost unbelievable.
Do you know the Night Owl Blues, Bubo?
Are you trying to wind me up, McChicken?
Not for the world. Surely you can play the owl and the pussycat, right? Stab me if I'm wrong.
Get lost, Marty. Have you nothing better to do?
Honestly, nope. You can't even play the piano, am I right?
I never said I could.
Ah, what a shame. You can't even play...
What about your experiments, Doc?
What? How do you know about the experiments?
I'm just,
If you dare to squeal about them, Sonny, I swear I'm gonna strangle your little skinny chicken neck.
Hey, stop right there. I was bluffing, okay? I don't know about any experiments.
Oh, now I'm suddenly interested.
What? I was just joking with you two boys. There are no experiments at all. You know me, right?
Yeah. Look, about those, non-existent experiments.
I had no idea where they came from. I just took them in the name of science.
In the name of science, huh? I don't know about you, Sonny. Smells like Bubo bullshit to me.
Your sense of smell's rarely mistaken, partner.
I swear I'm not doing it anymore. It doesn't even work. Insect body parts are
What the
not
fuck?
compatible with animals.
He's trying to like...
What did you just say?
Who, me?
Interesting.
I didn't say anything.
Okay,
Trying to
we
build
don't
a
wanna
chimera?
hear any of this, Bubo. And I think it's time for us to go.
Good idea, Boss Bird.
Let's just drop the subject, okay? It's best for everyone.
You're probably right, Doc. How's it going, Papa Bubo?
Very well, thank you. I've lost a bit of weight recently because of my death, you know.
Ah, I see. Sorry to hear that. Get well soon, Papa.
Thanks, son.
One more thing, Paps.
Yes, my boy.
Are you done?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Good evening, Pop. I was never so scared as when I was lying here and you were leaning over me, Doc.
Do you mean that time when McChicken shot you?
Yeah.
That was a night to remember.
Ah, don't even mention it. Good old days.
Do you ever clean this, Doc?
You really want to know, Sonny?
Not really.
There you go.
Bad memories.
Do you think he's broken up about it?
Bubo? You mean because of Ursula? I don't think so. He's too proud ever to admit he was wrong. Or say he's sorry.
Okay, but deep down inside.
Oh, I don't want to know what's deep down inside of Bubo, Marty. Let's get this over with fast. I don't want any family drama.
We're already in it up to our crests, Sonny.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
She is not wrong about that.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So what do you want? And be quick about it.
What was that ruckus all about? Ursula's not one to lose her patience quickly.
She has literally infinite patience, boys. But somewhere, even infinity has to end.
I think infinity's infinite because it has no end.
Oh, shut up, Martin.
I'll zip it.
This day was too much for her. We were supposed to go out for a date or something. It's New Year's Eve after all. You know. But that's when those bastards arrived. Then the even worse bastards. You.
And that was too much for her. Yeah, I can understand that.
Somehow tonight, we're shocking everybody we come across.
And don't you think that's a sign?
Sign of what?
That the time for the chicken police is over.
On the contrary, old man. Everything's the same as it used to be.
Great wild ones preserve us. But spit it out. What exactly do you want? And make it snappy, will ya?
You're right, Doc.
Who? Hey, weren't you about to ask me something?
Yeah, we were. So... Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
And Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do. That rat you mentioned was Zip.
Should I be surprised or what?
I mean, we know he was the one to call him,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, we knew you knew.
What did that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Or gangster cops.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, brother.
There's a little bug there as well.
What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The
And they killed him.
band is
Or he
very
killed him.
likely from there.
Wait, a relative? What kind
Or
of
them.
relative?
He killed them. That's what I wanted to say.
You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
Wait.
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty.
Okay, I think I caught on.
Albert
Ibn's not the one that
He's
killed
a
him.
madman kept in
Albert killed
solitary
Ibn.
confinement.
And this
You
guy,
think
I
he's
think.
the corpse? But why?
That's why he changed
How the
suddenly.
hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Will wonders never cease?
Yeah, I got you, bro. Albert Thaddeus.
So, Albert
Thaddeus.
Wessler.
Okay.
Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks, Bubo.
Here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Quite a big fool.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville. Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
Ibn's dead for sure, for sure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
I know what Natasha's got to do with this, though.
Finally? Now get your
I know
chicken
how she
scratches
fits
out
in the
of here while
picture,
I'm
or how
asking
the threats on her.
Just one more thing.
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble
Unless
is bigger
Ibn's
than
not
you
actually
think.
dead, and he's the one with
Always
the.
bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought.
But then it does make
Rat
sense.
bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But
I
there's
don't know.
no way
We'll see,
back
though.
from
We'll see.
here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Dangerous lunatic. How do we know that?
Why did you keep that wristband? You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
What was the number there? 555966. Right? Yep, 55566. So we can go to my place, right? Hotel Atlas, yeah.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but, listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Guys, damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
She's not his wife yet.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the Chicken Police, Sonny.
Goddamn.
And we
Nice.
always will be.
Guys are multiple of them.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Ah, clock off, Marty.
That's the spirit. The Sonny I know and hate.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful. You're
Did I click on this while at Boobo's place? I'm not sure. Maybe he would have said
Books
something
I've
about it.
never read, and most likely never will. Books I still have nightmares about the Great Fire.
Really? Were you alive then? How old are you exactly?
I was 3. And maybe it's not even a true memory. Just the collective memory of the city.
Okay, we could technically
I see the
calculate his
flames.
age from here.
I see the burning buildings. And I hear the screams.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you weren't born in Clawville. Aren't you from Averia?
Exactly, Marty. We were just visiting Clawville when the fire broke out.
I'm surprised you ever returned.
Well, maybe that's the reason I did return, Marty. It's like when someone falls in love with their captor, you know? Somehow I feel like this is my place. No matter how much suffering it brings, Clawville's fate is intertwined with mine.
Heavy stuff.
Tonight you tried to kill me again, old friend.
Are you talking to the city?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Maybe I'm just going nuts.
You and me both, Boss Bird.
Of all that's fur...
Okay, let me just call that number. No answer. What the fuck? That was a number, no? 555966? Yeah. Okay. Doesn't work then.
A closet that's closed forever, like an old movie theater. A closet that... A stack of papers. Just looking at them makes me think of Monica. A stack of... I've had enough stimulation for today.
Ooh, he won't drink. Interesting.
I've had enough...
You know,
Unusual,
I've thought about it
you could say.
multiple times that you might be Meredith H. Marble.
We've met her on a number of occasions, Marty. Remember? Her real name is Susie.
Maybe Susie's just an actress you hired.
You've read too much of that cheap garbage, Marty. There's no conspiracy theory. Susie's just a money-hungry little dame who made a fortune off of us. That's all.
Yeah, you're disappointing.
I know. Huh. Maybe I am really Meredith H. Marble. Huh. When all of this is over, I'm gonna go on that long journey. Nautica, Stavonia, or even the provinces. Or maybe going home to Averia.
Please say the floor inside is covered with conspiracy theory papers and notes written with your own blood.
More like dirty clothes and empty bottles, Marty. Sorry.
You're no fun, Sonny.
Well, you'll get old eventually, too.
Never. I'd still like to take a peek inside.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Marty. I wouldn't do it if I were me, either.
Oh, it gets more and more enticing. I'd still like to take a peek. You've heard the gossip, haven't you? That they were the ones to set fire to the city before saving it?
Everyone heard that, Marty, but most likely it's sheep shit.
I don't know. Somehow it fits for me. First, they burn down the city. Then they save it with their influence and money. And then they're heroes.
You watch too many movies, Marty. They had zero reason. They saved the city because all their business and political interests were here. If everything burned, all they worked for would have turned to ash.
It must be horrible to live inside your head, Boss Bird. I don't see it that way. I don't believe everything's directed by cold, calculated logic.
Because it's not. But most conspiracy theories are just pure, made-up sheep shit. The real conspiracies never come to light.
Ah, so you do believe in them?
I believe in the possibility, and what I see with my own eyes.
You're an awfully worn piece of old furniture, pal. I hope you know that. So, are you still a fan?
Adoration is the prerogative of youth, Marty.
Bird shit. So, it's chaos and mayhem wherever we go. Oh, Sonny, it's good to be working with you again.
Now, I never thought I'd say this, but you're right. I never knew how much I missed it.
Ah, that feels good, Boss Bird.
Just don't get too excited.
Hey, when this is over, do you think we'll be on the front pages again?
Ah, hell yeah. I can already see the headline. Chicken police shot to death in an insane asylum.
Ooh, I love your optimism. Hey, when this is over...
I wonder if they're going to mention Molly working at the Nile.
Can I ask an honest question, Sonny?
If you must.
You think of her differently now?
Okay,
Because
okay.
of what you've learned?
They do.
I don't really know. Our shared past didn't change. Our daughter, our experiences, our pain.
I wonder what the daughter
I
looks
guess
like,
you're
you know,
right.
But yeah,
between
Marty, I think of her differently.
Brewster and the
I won't
parrot.
lie.
I'm sorry.
I know, Marty.
Is she like half-half? Or is she like one of them?
We've been partners for 10 years.
So she's either
and
parrot
I've only
or
ever met
chicken?
Molly a handful of times. Isn't that weird?
9 years, Marty. But you're right. Molly was reserved, like me.
Maybe that's why you were a good match.
Just the opposite, Marty. That's why we drifted so far apart from each other. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't...
Hey, if you like music so much, why don't you have a turntable, Sonny?
Maybe I love the silence even more.
The silence of Clawville. You mean the sirens, the gunshots, the crying, the screams, and the wailing?
Yeah, something like that, Marty.
Who's that guy again?
He's still M.B. Davis, Marty. The immortal king of jazz.
Oh, yeah, right. I think you've already mentioned that. Who's that guy again? So, when and where was this?
Not long after I met Molly. She always loved to work with orphans. She simply liked to give.
I see. So what the cluck are you doing in the picture?
I helped around the orphanage for a while.
Wait,
As
was
a-
Natasha there
A
maybe?
volunteer.
So you were
Oh, a different name?
kindergarten teacher?
No.
Relax, Sonny. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It makes me think of you from a new perspective.
Stop it right there, Marty, while you can.
I don't see her in the picture though. There are some cats, but no gray ones.
And what do the kids call you? Mr. Santino? Uncle Sonny? Papa Boss Bird?
One more word, and I'll twist your beak off. Thanks for everything, pal. Truly.
Don't mention it, Sonny. If it weren't for you, nobody would have tried to kill me with a Tommy gun or set fire to a ship with me in it.
How lucky you are, huh?
Damn right.
I got a feeling tomorrow's gonna be another tough day. You could use a good night's sleep.
You're telling me.
I got a feeling...
You're telling me.
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think? About everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler.
Yeah, so that's my
fella.
theory so far.
Exactly. If
That
he's the dead body, we've got to know
Ibn
what
got
the
with
motive was.
Natasha,
If
maybe.
we can't, and
Not
if he's still
100% sure.
alive, we gotta
But
ask him
either way,
directly.
Natasha
What do
conspired
you
with
think,
Albert
I
to
think
kill Ibn.
Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to
And
do
take
with
his
the
place.
brothel.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha, too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel.
Secret lover of Zip.
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Oh, this.
A secret, it seems. Somebody else had to pay for. Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband. Who could it belong to?
Yes. Yes, see, you know.
The dead body was almost certainly Albert
Let's see.
Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
I kind of want to click that though. Fuck. Wait, I didn't want to progress yet. What? I didn't want to progress yet. No, never mind. I didn't progress. What if I load? Is that gonna work? Yes, it does.
Of all that
No, it doesn't.
books I...
Hey, when this is over...
Ooh, I love... Why did...
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear.
Okay, it saved.
Ibn's
Still.
got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
No, that could be the case, but I believe the roots go deeper than that.
Which we'd only learn if we talked to him.
Fuck, I can't click on that.
I mean, if
I wish
the
I could.
corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but... Maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that? Okay, so the picture is more...
You got something here, but I don't know what. A mental institute with a ridiculously long name and a ridiculously long history. According to the pictures, it looks just like the castle of the vampire bats in those cheap horror movies.
where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told you, you can still go back.
Wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
You still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her, former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Ah, don't be stupid, Monty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, all right, boss. So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if
I don't think it has
half of
been
what they
Ibn.
say
I
about
think it
the
is
hive
Ibn
true, starvation,
that is
riots,
trying to get back at her.
arson, predation.
But of course,
Telling me.
he lost all his
Makes
influence.
my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on.
Maybe there is
there.
someone who still
And we
trusts him.
pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again, and because of its own foolishness.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospect, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right. Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
The Great Meat War was the biggest and most bloody conflict in the known history of the wilderness, ranging from 822 to 849. In the beginning, it only affected Altera, the two-headed continent, but in its later years, 27 years, damn, I just realized, it spread to 12 colonial provinces, including all of Clawville's 4 colonies. During the Meat War, about 80 to 90 million animals died, and after the war, 27 species were declared extinct. Crazy. Crazy stuff.
I've had enough.
Maybe now it's gonna work.
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password given to relatives. Do you have one?
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful, starlit night.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
See you soon.
That sounds very ominous, like incredibly ominous.
So,
Like the most
have to
ominous
go
thing I've
there.
heard this entire game.
The thought gives me goosebumps.
6 hours
Chicken
ride
bumps
though?
aren't good enough for you?
Drive, I mean.
Ha ha ha. So, I get the couch?
It'd be better if I called Lewis. He'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Whew, great idea.
Sorry for the mess, Marty. I rarely have visitors.
Okay, we're actually
Don't
going
worry
to sleep.
about it, Sonny.
I didn't expect
anything
this.
else.
I thought we were on the,
Thanks.
you know, on a hurry. Or in a hurry.
Sorry for the mess, Marty.
I'd still like to take a peek inside.
I still remember his number, 5. I wonder if I can call the police. Oh no, it's probably not going to do anything, but it's worth a try. Another favor from Lewis. Great.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
Would you open up a room for Marty?
Truly, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You owe me one. Again.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, Marty.
Sorry for the mess, Marty.
I'd still like to take a peek.
Oh. She's gonna go there, huh? Okay. Chapter 4. Farewell, my lovely.
I slept like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty.
In my
dead
clothes,
tired.
apparently.
Then I saw Tessa. My darling
Please
little
show her
daughter.
to me. Please.
But no matter how hard I tried,
No.
I couldn't recall her face.
Well, she has human
I
hair.
reached out to her, but she just kept getting further and further away. Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I'm here, I cried. But all I heard was laughter. Not hers. Who's there? Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing. But her eyes were cold. Then she said something. Painted red. Painted red. Painted red. That was just a dream, Sonny. Nothing more. I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine. It's time to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything good, but this...
Ooh, just like a horror movie.
I was thinking the same.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Let's hope so.
Okay. Hello? Resident. Weird mural. It's color. Be fair? Yeah. Where is your head? What?
We should check in first. This picture...
His eyes.
Very...
special?
The king. Different animals.
It's special?
What is he giving them?
Even if you manage to escape, there's nothing but hills and forests for 100 miles.
Imagine how many poor lunatic ghosts must haunt those woods.
Ooh, Sonny, you're creeping me out.
Insane ghosts in the woods, Marty.
Sonny, it's not funny. This guy seems strangely familiar to me.
You don't say. You've been treated here too. That would explain a lot.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'm serious. Take a closer look.
No.
Well?
No, it can't be. Are you telling me it's him? M.B. Davis himself?
No way.
I'm sure of it, pal. It seems the gossip was true. The
His eyes.
eternal king of jazz in a madhouse.
Oh, no. The poor devil.
It doesn't matter how big a star you once were. Ending up lonely and crazy in a rotting insane asylum in the middle of nowhere is like the universe restoring its balance.
That was very poetic of you, Marty. Almost deep. Careful you don't drown.
Cluck you. It does.
We should go to reception first. Let them know we're here. We need to at least let's make our presence known.
Like an angel from heaven, isn't she?
Yeah, half of her's still up there, I think.
That's rude.
Oh, boo.
How does her body support her neck, though?
What do you think? Can she hear us up there?
Sonny, stop being so heightist. It's a different world nowadays, you know?
Yeah, okay. Cry me a river.
I'm forever amazed by what an asshole.
I wonder if we're
you
gonna
are.
see her head in the sprite here.
What do you think? Can she hear?
Let's see.
Of
No, we won't. Of course not.
Wild ones.
Greetings, miss.
Is it really you?
Well, yes.
Yes, it really is you. The chicken police.
I'm afraid so.
Of all that's furry and plumy, that's fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Miss, we'd like to ask...
Please, don't be scared. I'm just really excited. You know, I've read every book about you and your adventures, and I even collected newspaper articles when I was a little girl.
Indeed.
You can't imagine what an honor it is to meet you in person.
We really...
Oh God. Take a deep breath, Miranda. Take a deep breath.
Are you okay, miss?
No, not even in her.
Yes,
No,
I
please,
am.
God.
I just needed some
Not even in her
air.
thing.
So,
In her photo.
dear detectives, Santino and Martin, what can I do for you?
Well, miss, we have some questions, if you don't mind.
I'd love to answer all of your questions, detectives.
Nice. An achievement for talking with her. Miranda the nurse. Full of life, full of hope, full of almost everything. And she's a big fan of us, unfortunately.
Sorry, but I still can't believe it's really you.
Neither can we.
You can't imagine how wonderful it is that I can help you in one of your cases. Does this mean it will become a new book? And maybe I will be in it?
Miss, those books aren't really...
Don't even tell me. No, I don't want to know. Let it be a surprise instead.
No, I didn't mean...
Leave it to me, Sonny. I'm good at this. Thank you, miss. Your words are very flattering, and we are honored.
No, I thank you. I'll never forget this day.
We won't either, that's for sure.
We're happy to bring you joy, miss. Anytime.
Please, I'm at your service.
Thank you, miss.
Say, miss, what can you tell us about this place?
Our institution was standing even before the Great Meat War, and during the war, it was transformed into a military hospital. Since then, we're relentlessly working on treating injured minds under the leadership of Dr. Quetzal, the famous specialist.
The place seems pretty empty.
He's a snake.
Do many people work here?
We have 32 residents and 7 nurses, including me. We also have a 3-person maintenance and cleaning staff, and, of course, the heart and soul of our institution, Dr. Quetzal himself.
I see. Now, this Dr. Quetzal, is he the director here?
Exactly. Director, scientist, researcher, patron, and doctor. And even a friend.
Quite a guy.
He certainly is.
We need to let them know we're here.
Sensuous?
So who is this Dr. Quetzal exactly?
He's a world-famous researcher of the mind, Mr. Featherland. He published countless books in the fields of psychology and psychotherapy.
Psycho... what?
Unraveling the mind. It's the most crucial mission of the century, Mr. McChicken.
That's really good to know.
So this doctor's some celebrity, right? Does he usually meet other important persons?
I'm guessing there's a lot of
Not
psychological
sure I know what you
differences
mean.
between different species.
Like,
So,
Mr.
psychology in this
Hobart
universe
Wessler,
must be like
for
1,000 times more
yes.
complicated than...
That's something you should ask the
In
doctor
ours.
himself, but unfortunately, I don't think he has time right now.
He's swamped, is he?
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. He is very, very, very busy. All the time.
I thought so. What can you say about this, miss? Have you seen anything like it?
Of course. Our residents wear these for identification. But how did you come by it? They only wear them inside the institution.
Huh. I see.
The wristband does belong to one of our residents. But I'm afraid I'm not allowed to tell you more due to regulations.
Oh, come on, Miranda. It's us, the Chicken Police.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Miranda, this case is a matter of life and death. Lives are in your hands.
All right. All right. I'll do it. Albert Wessler. The patient's name is Albert Thaddeus Wessler.
Figures. Just as we thought.
Thank you, Miranda. We'll never forget this.
Please, don't make me blush. And don't tell anyone you heard it from me.
I mean, we heard it from Bubo, so
I promise.
it's fine.
So when can we talk to Mr. Wessler?
I need to ask Dr. Quetzal. Please wait here.
Thank you.
No. No.
Huh. It doesn't matter.
Oh, he's the last one. He gives me the creeps. We haven't met him yet. Holy hister. I've never heard that
Dr.
word before.
Quetzal will see you. He's waiting for you in his office. Up the stairs, all the way down the hall, until the last door.
What a surprise. It's enough to mention Wessler's name and all the doors are open.
I wouldn't want to get mixed up in this, but do you think Albert is in danger?
Danger? What do you mean?
We haven't heard from him since he disappeared, and we're really, really worried.
I see. We don't know yet, miss, but let's hope for the best.
Great wild ones protect him.
Where is he?
No idea, Marty.
The smell of all that's furry. I'll never get used to it.
Well, reptiles have a disgusting body odor, Marty, but they feel exactly the same about us.
Exactly. Great wild ones, you scared the hell out of me.
I already sensed your arrival from afar. You know, snakes have a different sense of smell.
Don't the roosters
And
like kill
birds
snakes?
Used to be our prey once upon a time.
Well, yeah. Luckily, we're living in civilized times.
Lucky. Please take a seat. How can I help you, gentlemen?
I mean, not big snakes like this one, but
Your
just saying.
office is rather Puritan. Simple, I mean.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, yes. I can't let my mind wander from my work. I only keep what's essential in my office.
I see. That makes sense. Is this cell like the others?
I would rather call it a room. But yes, it's like all the others, except there are even bigger ones than this.
Is this cell like... Is this cell like... Why do you have bars on your windows?
Because it's a room like all the others, and I'm just an animal too, like all our residents.
With the significant difference of you being a doctor and not a patient, am I right?
It's not as big of a difference as you'd think.
So, escaping is impossible.
If I'd want to escape, I have the privilege of using the door.
That's not how you write privilege. I've noticed a lot of like
so escape
spelling mistakes in this and just general typos.
Sea of insanity.
Insanity.
Not very well.
Strong word, and
what
it's
is the
mostly an
word?
abstract idea. Where
Proofread,
does
right?
insanity start, and how long is one not insane? Interesting questions. Am I normal, or are you? Maybe neither of us.
You see, that's something I think about a lot nowadays.
If you like, I can give you an appointment.
Oh, this is your chance, Sonny. Don't miss it. We're already here.
Marty, clock up. Are you very busy?
I am.
Are you very... Are you very...
Sorry? There's no, I haven't seen like a comic in a long time, or a book.
Please, I'm at your service.
A snake. I can't help it, but they make my feathers stand on end. I have a hard time bearing their proximity. My blood boils and my heart bangs. It's the primordial fear, they say.
There should have been a book on the nurse's desk or somewhere there.
To be honest, gentlemen, your visit is anything but a surprise. I could even say I was expecting it.
What an introduction.
Please forgive me. I have the bad habit of immediately getting into the middle of things. How very rude of me. My name is Dr. Sessuus Quetzalcoatl, but most call me Dr. Quetzal to keep it simple.
The name is Santino Featherland, and this is my partner, Martin McChicken,
From the Predatory Division of the Clawville Police Department. Your fame is one step ahead of you.
We're used to it.
Certainly.
We have some questions about one of your patients, if you don't mind. We'd like to talk to him, if that's possible.
Please be specific, Detective.
Look, Doctor, we're too tired to play cat and mouse. Not that snake and chicken sounds any better.
Very funny, I must say. Just what I expected from you two detectives.
We know you know. It's about Albert Wessler, Ibn Wessler's secret twin. Ever since we've said his name, all the doors have miraculously opened. That's what we call a bullseye.
Well, yes. Why should I deny it? We're talking about a rather illustrious patient here, who's also a very particular medical case.
Now, that's much more interesting. So, are you willing to talk about him?
Because Albert, regrettably, has disappeared, and you are police detectives, I have no reason not to talk to you. Of course, I'm at your service, but you must understand, I can't disclose information about my patients.
Not even if it's a matter of life and death?
Everything's a matter of life and death in here, Detective. This is a hospital, even if it's primarily for the mind, not the body.
Still, I'd like to give the impossible a try.
Please, Detective, just do your job, and I'll do mine. So, what do you want to know, gentlemen?
Let's see.
He speaks very slowly. It's gonna take a while. The interrogation, I suppose. there's nothing new there here.
How long was Albert a resident of the institution?
For quite some time. His first symptoms surfaced in his teens. Depression, panic attacks, and schizophrenia.
Was he brought here immediately after the first signs that something wasn't right?
You know, the biggest problem with an opinion on insanity is that animals are ashamed of it. That's the reason our institution stands out here in the middle of nowhere.
Because animals would rather hide what they're afraid to face.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
As far as I know, the Wessler family wasn't exceptionally wealthy.
Indeed, they were rather poor, but we offer our services
okay.
gratis.
Then how do you sustain yourselves?
By the grace of the treasury of King Hector III, of course.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
My family and the royal dynasty had always been on good terms, Mr. Santino.
Interesting.
What kind of a place is this exactly? I assume it wasn't built as an insane asylum.
It used to be a mansion. Construction started during the occupation in 622. Then it stood empty for almost a century, until finally it went to the crown of Clawville when Hector's great-grandfather took the throne. The rest is history.
How long have you been working here?
I've worked here for more than 30 years, but it's been in my family's possession for almost 150 years.
So if I count correctly, as soon as it went to the crown, it was seized by your family.
That's almost accurate, Mr. Featherland.
What a lovely inheritance. Tell me, Doctor, do you know Madame Zavas?
Just like everybody else, I've heard of her, but I never had the pleasure of meeting her in person. I'm sure she's an interesting case.
Oh, you can be sure about that. I'd gladly get you two together if I had the chance. A spare cell would suit her very much.
Is that so?
As it turns out, she likes small, narrow, secret places.
Oh, I see. What a coincidence.
Oh, I never checked if he blinks or not. We'll see, I guess, during the questioning.
Dr. Quetzal's a real mystery. But I can turn that to my advantage. I just need to focus on the strangest pieces of the puzzle.
I wonder what the POV is going to be like. Yeah, okay. Kind of like that.
So when did Albert become a resident of your institute?
Okay, so he doesn't blink.
Hobart,
Even though I think snakes do blink,
as
right?
you call him, arrived here almost exactly 4 years ago.
Could you describe that day more specifically?
It was not long after New Year's Eve, maybe the first week of the year, if I'm not mistaken. It was sleeting that day. Wind was banging incessantly on the windows. The power was going out for short periods of time.
What was your first impression of them?
I already knew the Wessler name. I knew who they were. Or at least I knew one of them, Hobart Wessler. He was famous. Gangster, moneylender, celebrity, lover.
And Albert?
He was new to me, an invisible gray ghost. The family had tried to keep his existence a secret.
Why?
Because they were ashamed of him, of course, Mr. Featherland. That's how it usually is.
What was your first impression of him?
He was silent, but observed everything that surrounded him. His eyes were constantly moving, never stopped for a second.
Was he afraid?
I wouldn't say so. It seemed to me that he wanted to move into our institution voluntarily. It looked as if he couldn't wait to be here, alone, locked up in silence and darkness.
Didn't you think of that as unusual?
Of course I did, but who am I to judge? It was rather special treatment.
Addicted to details, okay.
What kind of special treatment did Albert get?
You know, if an institution like ours has to accept a Wessler as a guest, there's bound to be some favoritism.
And complete secrecy, I guess.
Yes, but that's the case for all our patients, Mr. Featherland.
Of course. So in what way did he receive more than the others?
Basically, we don't admit anyone into our institution without a complete and thorough prior assessment. In the case of Albert, we put that aside.
So you didn't even know if he had anything wrong with him?
Initially, no. He was more of a guest than a patient.
Daydreamer.
How did you see Albert when you first met?
Albert was shy and reserved, like a ghost. He almost never touched anything. It was evident he was exceptionally intelligent. He measured and observed everything around him.
What else?
He was delicate and graceful, almost like a woman. Yes. He was rather feminine. He was an artist, Mr. Featherland, a magnificent painter, and rather good writer, too. Sometimes I even heard him sing.
Why did he have to be locked up?
I asked the same thing at first.
Nice.
Are you telling me Albert had multiple personalities?
We found out very quickly that there was no other reason for the cause of his seizures. He had a cold and calculating personality who sometimes, especially on stormy days, took the reins over their shared mind.
He had these seizures from the beginning.
Yes, Mr. Featherland, but they started to intensify after Albert left our institution for the first time.
He did what? Left the institution? More than once?
Oh, yes, Mr. Featherland. Albert left the institution on several occasions until the last time, when he failed to come back.
Quetzal's not only very observant, but he's addicted to details. I must focus on that if I want to get closer to the truth. Focus. Addicted to details. When and why did Albert leave the institution for the first time?
It was about 2 years ago. Mr. Hobart Wessler appeared and demanded we let his brother go free. Naturally, we obliged. We had no idea if we'd ever see him again.
But you did.
He returned the same day. Albert was ecstatic. He was unrestrained. I could almost say happy.
That was unusual for him?
I had never seen him like that before, Mr. Featherland. He just
I think that's what when
smiled
he met
and
Natasha.
stared at the wall
I think that's what happened.
Did he ever tell you what happened to him outside?
Of course he did. Albert and I had a good relationship. He was working on a painting for his
The painting in her room.
Was it a painting of a lovely lady cat?
Oh, exactly. So you
Yes,
already
let's go.
knew about that.
Yes, Dr. Quetzal, I've seen it.
Okay.
Did Albert tell you about his relationship with his brother?
Rarely. He respected and loved his brother, but when he came to talk, he was usually angry.
Oh, why?
Fear, jealousy, frustration, rivalry, maybe all of these combined.
Oh, fuck.
So Albert left on many occasions to continue working on the painting.
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. Every time he came back, he was like a different person. But unfortunately, his seizures also multiplied.
I think I was supposed to ask about the painting, what he felt about it.
More dangerous.
Albert was hurting himself. And on one occasion, he even tried to hurt me. It was unprecedented. It seemed his confined personality was taking over their shared mind entirely, piece by piece.
Do you think the painting caused it?
Not the painting, Mr. Featherland.
But its subject.
Exactly. He was obsessed. Right until that fateful day when he returned to us for the last time.
What exactly happened that day, Doctor?
It wasn't Hobart who brought his brother back that day, but two of his gorillas.
Or maybe it really did happen that they tried to kill him, but he survived, Albert, I mean. And he's the one.
What happened to him?
It's unnecessary that he took Ibn's place.
About that, Mr. Featherland.
It could be vital.
But it would explain the Ibn's change of nature.
Oh, you're right. There's no use turning back now.
Oh.
So, Albert's tongue was torn out, or cut off, I don't know exactly, and he was blinded in one eye. Or
Okay, that's kind of
rather,
fucked up.
One of his eyes was missing.
Did he have any seizures afterwards?
So you're saying Albert was brought back horribly mutilated?
Yes. And they didn't give any explanation as to what had happened. They simply told me it was some kind of accident.
Dr. Quetzal is cold and professional, but he's also very confused. Maybe it's cruel, but I must exploit his vulnerability if I want to learn everything about Albert. Focus, confused.
I don't know what how that could help me. But I don't know how that would help me either.
You didn't believe Albert had an accident, is that right?
Of course not. I'm not naive. I knew immediately that Albert had been severely battered, and I was sure it had been his brother, Hobart.
Well, we don't know that, Dr. Quetzal.
Would you defend a monster?
Take it easy, Doc. One of the most critical elements of my job is not to make assumptions.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Featherland. I'm sorry I got carried away.
It's all right. Happens to everyone.
Okay, he didn't like that at all.
Pull yourself together, Doctor.
This is what I want to know. Did he have seizures or not?
Mind your tone, Detective.
Sorry, Doc. I can see you're disturbed by these memories.
How could I not be? I'm not a monster. We're talking about a mutilated animal here.
So, what was he like after the incident?
Even more silent than ever. No surprise, I suppose.
Please say, did he have...
He was not only silent in words, but also in his
seizures or not? Did he have seizures or not? Please.
What do you mean by that?
He never painted anything
Yes,
again.
yes, there it is.
And his
It was Ibn.
seizures completely stopped.
They brought back Ibn. Yes. That's all I want to know. I don't care that.
What happened then? How did Albert disappear?
I know it, I know it.
2
Okay.
weeks later, Hobart came to visit Albert one more time. Albert had been in terrible condition by then. We even had to
Yes.
transfer him to another cell, a more safe one.
What if Natasha never knew, though?
Hobart do
That's also
during the
possible.
visit?
But I don't think so.
He didn't do anything. He just sat and watched his brother, who was in an almost vegetative state by then.
Couldn't you manage to draw anything out of him? You or Hobart?
Nothing. For a while, he was trying to signal something. Perhaps he was too afraid. And most likely his fingers had been broken too.
What do you mean, most likely?
Do you think Hobart could have killed Albert?
It's horrible to say it, but I'm sure of it.
How did he disappear in the end? Did someone come for him?
That's what's most eerie about it all, Mr. Featherland. He simply disappeared. His door, which only I had a key for, was open.
Did anyone see anything?
No one. We interrogated the staff, even the patients. He simply vanished off the face of the wilderness. We don't know what happened to him.
Unfortunately, I have a hunch. Thank you, Doctor. You've been a great help.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could be of help. But please, I now must attend to my work.
We
Okay, let's
understand,
redo this.
Doctor. Thank you.
I didn't know all I wanted to know, though. Damn.
Doctor. So when... What kind of How did you see... Are you telling Quetzal's not... When and...
Yeah, okay, so I was right
Did
to ask
Albert
about this.
tell you how he felt about the painting?
From the first moment he loved it. He was fascinated by it. But who could blame him? A little diversity, fresh air, a beautiful lady, and of course, on top of all that, he could finally do what he loved best. Paint.
Which could be a surprisingly effective
The
therapy.
painting. That's...
It could have been. Unfortunately, these excursions have greatly intensified his seizures. They have become more frequent and extreme.
So Albert, Dr. Maybe it's not easy for you to talk about it, but did you examine his wounds
Apparently not, because he
thoroughly?
was like...
I'm not that kind of
His fingers were
doctor,
probably broken.
Mr. Featherland. But even I could determine his tongue was either cut out or bitten off. And his eye was gouged out. He also had several broken bones.
But there's no doubt it wasn't an accident.
I don't believe it was, Mr. Featherland.
I totally agree. Concentrate, Doctor. What do you think happened to Albert?
I'm sure it was Hobart. He ordered his men to mutilate poor Albert.
But why would he do that?
Maybe Albert saw something he could accidentally reveal.
To whom? The four walls? A couple of crazies? You?
To anyone, Mr. Featherland.
I don't think it's that simple, Doctor. But thank you for your honest opinion.
You're welcome, Detective.
What happened then?
Okay.
That's quite shocking information.
I think you understand why we kept it a secret. If it wasn't for Mr. Wessler's demand, we'd never let any of our patients walk freely outside our institution.
Then the accident happened.
Accident? Ha! We didn't believe it, not for a second. After Albert came back to us,
Okay, he would have told me this
horribly
here.
mutilated, he was different.
Different how?
If someone got one of his eyes poked out and his tongue torn out, he'd be different, but not like this. Albert was a different person.
We believe you, Doctor. So, can we take a look at Albert's cell?
I'd rather call it his room. Mr. Wessler lived in exceptional circumstances.
Thanks to the Wessler name, I guess.
Yes. Well, we try to make all of our patients stay as comfortable as possible, but Albert certainly enjoyed special favoritism.
I hope you don't mind if we take a look around in there.
That's not going to bother anyone.
Well, that's, surprising.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
And a healthy dose of danger.
Mostly that, yeah. Let's take a good look around. I'm sure we'll find some answers here. I can almost smell them.
Well, I smell paint, ink, plaster, some kind of oil, aging paper, slight smell of rat, and great expectations.
What the dickens?
Unmistakable. Yeah.
This place is bad for you, pal. But if you've already jump-started your beak holes, then sniff out the solution.
I'm on it, Boss Bird.
Since its foundation, an attempt to conquer Clawville has only been made once. The half-century occupation started in 622 and lasted until 677. During this time, the Harar Empire took over all of Clawville's territories except its colonies, which in the end, with the help of Swolasso and Vlavoslavia, took back control over Clawville. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Cape Mural comes last, I think. No, before the painting. Painting comes last. Fuck. This is actually pretty good. Okay, we'll see.
Scribbles, newspaper articles, study papers, poems. Perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
If you say so, boss. Isn't this familiar, Sonny? Just like your office and your desk. Taking a better look around, I can find even more similarities.
Marty.
Okay. Shut up, Marty. I know. Isn't this familiar?
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman. 2 men and 1 woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Of all the wild ones, Marty, please, stitch up your beak, okay?
Just use your imagination, old bird.
They could say Avery there.
Look at that. A letter.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it afterwards.
You know, I don't think he had it so bad in here.
You mean apart from being separated from everyone you love in an ancient mansion filled with madmen?
You're right.
As always. Well, I guess the bed has to find a new owner soon.
Are you really so sure he's not alive anymore?
I never said that. Well, I guess the...
Are you really...
I never said...
That looks like
a small window.
Oh, what's the name of the game? Fuck.
Hope.
And I liked it. It came so much.
A small window.
What is the name of the game?
No way. Is this some kind of puzzle?
I don't think so. But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
The signature from the painting is right here. What?
That design. It's like 2 letters.
Exactly. And where have we seen these 2 letters?
Where?
Think, Marty. Let's take a look in our bag.
That piece of painting. Of course. So it's a signature. A.W., that's...
Albert Wessler, the painter. This was what Natasha wanted to show us. The link between Ibn, Albert, and her.
It all started with the painting.
Yeah, and it'll end when we find the painting.
With Ibn Wessler.
Maybe, but I have another theory, too.
Did Sunny figure it out as well? Oh, what's the name of the game, bro? Oh my god, I'm gonna look it up. Fuck. Okay. How do I look up a game that I don't know the name of? Very good question. Okay, I remember now. It's Night in the Woods. It's Night in the Woods. Right? Night in the Woods. Yeah, Night in the Woods. That's what this reminds me of, this thing here. Okay. Oh. I'll grab that. Who's that guy?
The style. It's very familiar to me.
You've been lonely for far too long, huh?
Not funny, Marty.
It is, a little. So this is an original Albert Wessler.
I think so. It's pretty good, I must say. And I saw something very similar in Natasha's room.
And at the Nile.
Kept me out of it.
Sorry, little boy. Maybe next time.
Whew, it's hot in here.
Okay, Marty, that's enough.
Whew,
Okay. Identical twins. And looking at it, identical.
I know I don't exist. I don't exist because you don't see me. But I'm not what you think I am. You don't think about me, do you? Never. No. I think of you every day, every minute, always. In my dreams, I have become one with him, one soul. You know how I think about it, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel that I'm there too, with you? Do you feel it, right? I can't hold it in myself for long. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, please. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. The world is crashing down. The whole world just rotting and rotting. Everything is rotting around me. I have to get out of here, to become one with my destiny, and one with you. Forgive me.
Albert was madly in love with Natasha and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that. Albert, it's a piece of a painting. Judge, what do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane? I don't know. What should I?
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time, Marty.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Sonny figured it out. Let's go. Sonny knows.
Why do you have to
A bit
be
later
so
than me, but
melodramatic all of a
go on.
sudden?
If I'm right, this'll flip the whole case upside
Yes, Sonny.
down.
Let's go.
What's that, Sonny? A blurb from some horrible novel?
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Yeah, come on, Sonny. But
You're
if you
killing me.
came to the conclusions
So,
faster,
what now? Where
then maybe you
to?
would have come at the
Back
same
to Clawville,
conclusion as me
where we can
at the
finally
same time.
put all the pieces together.
You're driving me crazy. But all right, let's go home.
So, detectives, have you found what you were looking for?
I'm afraid we have, Doctor. And more.
I wouldn't dare to say I'm happy to hear it, but I'm glad to be of service to you.
Well, thanks, Doc.
I hope I don't offend you by saying I hope we're not going to meet anytime soon.
Not on account of either of our jobs, am I right?
Exactly.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, detectives.
What can you tell us about the woman in the photo we saw in Albert's room?
Do you mean Miss Natasha Katsenko? Well, yes. I don't know much about her, but everyone heard her name and her voice around here.
Did she ever visit this place?
Never. But if you ask me, Natasha probably didn't even know Albert was a resident of our institution.
And Albert, did he mention her often?
Constantly.
I think it is possible that she doesn't know Albert took Ibn's place.
But I wouldn't have thought for a moment he could escape because of her.
I wouldn't jump ahead, Doctor. Something else could be behind Albert's disappearance.
Do you think so? All the signs clearly indicate this.
Maybe they do, Doctor, but in my line of work, logic's not always the best advisor.
In 99% of cases.
Exactly. But this one typically belongs to the remaining 1%.
If you say so. Farewell, Miranda, dear. Lovely to meet you.
So, you'll remember my name?
Marty McChicken never forgets, ma'am.
Oh.
Furry gods. Let's go. Goodbye, miss. It was a pleasure.
Goodbye, gentlemen. And happy investigating.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
If there's anything I can help you with, please just ask.
Thank you, Miranda. You've already helped enough.
Excuse me? Who's crying?
Please, I'm at your...
Thank you,
We need to let them know
What? They know we're here.
this picture.
Oh.
Well, it must have been made by one of the patients, so it's understandable.
It's the handiwork of our director. He's not
Oh,
only
wow,
a
okay.
scientist, but he's a great painter, too.
I see.
Well, it's lovely to have a hobby, right?
That's right, Marty. Art heals, doesn't it?
Exactly, officers.
Huh. It doesn't matter.
Insane ghost.
Okay.
Oh, I don't believe this. Those
Oh, no.
two again?
Take them out. My car won't last much longer.
Don't worry, Sonny. I was born to do this.
At least you got to see this cutscene.
Are you blind or what? Where did you learn to shoot?
Whew. Well, that was close.
A little too close for my taste. And it only strengthens my belief. Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's done for.
Aaron has
Come on,
two
how did
guys.
you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece. Let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
So,
Let's see.
we got a case.
Got a case, right? Oh, damn it. Oh, I need an item here. Okay. No?
Natasha tried to show us the painting. painting would have shown us the way. To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion. Which made Albert
Yes. Wait, what forced Natasha to create a case with the threats? Yes, this one.
fall in love with Natasha. And on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
Let's go.
So
Okay, so she doesn't know,
now?
maybe.
The inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with
What?
the facts.
Really?
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Do you think she knew about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
Funny.
You're right.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
No, you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
So that's why the torn out tongue.
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
What a diabolical plan.
More like insane.
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has
Okay,
a
maybe
seriously
true.
injured mind and a split personality.
Maybe it's a split personality thing.
His two identities
And Ibn
were
didn't
at
survive.
war with each other.
So the messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Something like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
We're going, Marty, to finally finish what we started.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty. It's time to wrap everything up.
Oh, interesting. Wonder if there's... Okay, there are a lot of places to go to. So we're gonna do that next time. We're gonna finish up. Solve the case. Save the day. And, yeah. Put another story in the repertoire of the Chicken Police. So, thanks for joining so far. Cool. Cool drawing, Gabriel. Now Fleabag tried to do away with us for the third time. Unsuccessfully, of course. Okay. Okay. So I'll see you next week then, to finish this up. Take care. Have a nice week. Bye-bye.